Coming up next on Largo V-News, the open-air market debuts at the Largo Community Center. Summertime, summer camps, and storm season are just around the corner. And check out Dexter McCluster's Youth Football Clinic just in case you missed it. Don't go anywhere. Largo V-News starts right now. Hey there, I'm Brandon Graham, and thank you for joining us for Largo V-News, your City of Largo video newsletter. We're here to keep you in the know and on the go with programs and events happening right here in Largo. So, let's get started. First on V-News, the Largo Community Center wants to spice up your Saturdays at the all-new open-air market, where produce, crafts, and snacks are just the beginning.
And we have over 50 vendors. We have everything from arts, crafters, wood crafters, farmers, growers of produce. We've got three or four or five different major produce vendors. We've got food vendors. We've set up a fairway where we've got people that are having fun. We've got clowns. We've got the 4-H club. The Community Center Garden Club has got a booth here. We've got massage therapists. We've got Spinal Correction Center here. And of course the food center, we set up a food court so people got plenty to eat. There's all kinds of food, the kettle corn people. It's just overall a great day of fun.
Now the open air market happens every Saturday, weather permitting, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. through June 9th at the Largo Community Center. To learn more, call 727-518-3131 or visit largocommunitycenter.com. Summertime is quickly approaching, and for many of us, that means thinking about summer camps. As always, this year, Largo Recreation Parks and Arts has a huge variety of summer camps to choose from, including summer theater camps at the Largo Cultural Center.
We're doing 2 musical theater camps this summer. One is Seussical Junior, that's for the younger age, and the other is Music Man Junior for the older age. Seussical Junior is actually the most performed show right now in America. It's very popular, and so this is an opportunity to do Seussical Junior for the first camp, and then Music Man is the second camp, which is also a classic of the musical theater. It won 8 Tony Awards. There have been movies about it. It's one of the classics about Harold Hill and his con artist ways in the little city of River City, Iowa. If they're beginners, they can come. If they're intermediate, come on. I guarantee you, some of the children, they've come year after year, and they get better and better and better, and it really, really helps out, even if you're just a beginner. I guarantee you, from the beginning of camp to the end of the camp, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to be a lot better. They should expect to have a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of hard work. I tell the kids musical theater is hard. If it was easy, anyone could do it. So it is a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, and they put together a show. It builds teamwork skills. It builds self-confidence. It helps people, even if they never go into the theater again. A lot of adults take theater classes simply because it makes them better speakers, better listeners, better communicators, and better at teamwork.
So remember, there are 2 theater camps to choose from this summer. The June camp runs from the 11th through the 29th and is for ages 8 to 13. The July camp runs from July 16th through August 3rd and is for ages 12 to 18. Now you can sign up for these camps, learn more about all of Largo's summer camps, and download your copy of our summer camp brochure by visiting largocamps.com. Believe it or not, hurricane season is just around the corner. It runs every year from June 1st through November 30th, and Largo Fire Rescue is here to help us get prepared.
You really need to plan for 3 to 5 days of being self-sufficient. So that means we need to have water, at least a gallon per day per resident, per person in our home. We need to have enough food that's not going to go bad, food that people like. But make sure we could use it. Doesn't need to be cooked. You don't want that. You want something that you could easily open. Do you have a manual can opener? Flashlights. We don't, obviously the fire department, we don't recommend candles just because there's inherent dangers and risks with candles. They start fires. So have flashlights. Do we have a generator in the home? And if you use that generator, run it outside. Even though always make sure we have a carbon monoxide detectors in our home. You're going to need fuel. Make sure you fuel in those generators. Make sure you fill up your cars with fuel. And definitely have a plan in place. Know what your evacuation level is and when you have to leave. So that when a hurricane warning is initiated or that it's upon us, we'll get a notice and the time to evacuate is then. We recommend that people evacuate if you're in the evacuation zone. If you're in a mobile home park, no matter what level of hurricane it is, no matter what category it is, you have to evacuate. So know the routes, know where you're going to go. Do you have a family member on the other side of the state? Somewhere to go where it's a safe haven, whether it's out of the storm or out of the evacuation zone. If you require special needs and a special needs shelter, now's the time to register. And you can do that by calling 587-6714, and we'll be able to help you take care of that. But definitely, let's not wait till it's too late. Let's get a plan in place and recognize the fact that this is an area where one day we can and will have a hurricane event.
And here are a few additional tips to getting started on your emergency kits. Just take it one step at a time and one shopping trip at a time. Grab a few items here and there and start to build your kit incrementally. And remember, you don't have to spend much money either. At the very least, just have some basic food, water, first aid, and toiletry items. Sales and coupons can save you big money as well. And remember to start assembling your kit early. Why not today? And again, if you or someone in your family will need special attention in the event of an evacuation, please register today with Largo Fire Rescue by calling 727-587-6714. And lastly, on Largo V-News, in case you miss it, features hometown NFL star Dexter McCluster as he hosted the 2012 Youth Football Clinic. Special thanks to Dexter and all those who made this year's clinic an awesome experience for almost 150 young athletes. As always, thank you so much for being with us and for subscribing to Largo E-News. Now, if you're catching this somewhere else and not yet receiving Largo e-newsletters, well, signing up is easy. Just visit largo.com and click on the Sign Up for E-Newsletters link. Well, thanks again for watching Largo V-News. We'll see you next time.
Good job. Next man. Set. Go. Good job. Go. Wait. Go. Arm tackle. Hey, go. Arm tackle. Arm tackle. Go. Catch. Stay low. You want to stay low? Set. Set. Go ahead. Go. There you go. Keep your head up there. All right. Go. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's right. Wrap him up. Set. Go. Go. Go on the sideline. Go. Go. Knees up. Let's go. Come on, get in there. Get in the end zone. Grab first. All right. Ready. Set. Go. Push it. All right, good. Nice job. All right, who's next? Ready? Set. Go. Let's go. Fight. Push it. Good. Go. Push it. Oh, yeah.